You've been in so many global markets. You're watching global markets all the time as well. But a lot of conversation about Chinese manufacturers. And I
Hmm.
was at the Consumer Electronics Show recently, and one Chinese brand overtook Las Vegas Motor Speedway with their vehicles and ran cars around the track. They're a brand. They are brands, and Chinese are manufacturers who have been undercutting their competition in markets around the world for some time,
Hmm.
except in two places where they don't exist: Canada, the United States. So, what do you do if the Chinese appear on these shores? And are you watching this closely?
So I think the good news is, as Nissan, we're very aware of it, and we have a strong presence in China. So even though we don't have Chinese manufacturers coming to the US and Canada, we know the Chinese market and we know how competitive they are and the quality of the product they provide and the price point. So it's very clear to us that we need to accelerate on the competition. We need to accelerate on the cost competitiveness of our products so that we can offer competitive offering. Coming back to affordability, it's very, very clear that in Europe, for example, but also in Latin America, the Chinese are creating a dent in the business very quickly because of the price that they offer and the value for money, right? So they offer a decent product at a very, very low price and very, very low compared to the other manufacturers. So they're gaining market share super quickly. So it's super important that all the manufacturers, including Nissan, benchmark them and regain cost competitiveness against the Chinese. And coming back to our discussion about affordability, to be able to offer the product that people want at an affordable price, and EV especially. EVs, obviously, China has focused 100% on the electrification the last 10, 15 years, and they have an advantage on cost, which is significant compared to European, Japanese, and American manufacturers. So we need to wake up and we need to accelerate. We need to shorten the life cycle of our product as well. We need to shorten the development process, from 6 years, which used to be the Nissan standard for engineering to develop a new car from A to Z. Now it's 3.5 years. And that thing is going to make a difference because by reducing the timing to develop a car, obviously you save a ton of money and you make your product more appropriate and more accurate in the marketplace because you start developing only 3.5 years before you go to market. So you have an advantage bringing a car that is not obsolete, that is really, really meeting the customer requirement at a good moment.